Hey guys, my name is Brooke. For those who are new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. I'm still really new to this YouTube thing and this is only my second vlog, so bear with me. I did a poll on Instagram on my story asking what my next vlog should be, and my two options were a makeup tutorial, which I was going to do with Walmart makeup, and the second one was my relationship update. I say a lot, but anyways, so for those who do not know me, my boyfriend's name is James. We've been together for almost 2 years, and I'm gonna try really hard not to cry in this video just because, like, it's super hard. He enlisted into the Army National Guard in October, I believe it was, and I know people say, like, oh, National Guard is no big deal, blah blah blah, whatever, but they actually do a lot. Like, I didn't realize how much they did. And he was told that when he gets out of basic that he could be getting deployed to Afghanistan, Iraq, or South Korea for 8 months or more. So that was a lot to take in, especially as a girlfriend who has been with him for almost 2 years. Now, James and I, we have never been apart for more than 4 or 5 days, I don't remember, and we are the type of couple that, like, we've never went like 12 hours without talking, you know, and so, like, we're super close, like, we're best friends, and we literally tell each other everything. So he left last Tuesday, a week since he left, and I hadn't heard from him. I was told that he could make phone calls on Sundays, but we didn't know that for sure. And so Sunday, I had my phone by my side, like, all day. Like, I had my ringer on and everything, and I didn't get a phone call. So I assumed that, you know, he wasn't able to call at all for the next, like, couple weeks. So last night, I was sitting here at my desk. By the way, I'm in my dorm, so I was sitting here at my desk and my phone was just, like, right beside me. I was, like, watching Netflix or whatever, and my ringer goes off, and I look over at my phone, and James's contact pictures popped up, and it says incoming call or whatever, and it says, you know, it says his name, and I was shocked. Like, I didn't know, I don't know, it was so weird. Like, I just sat here and just stared at my phone, and it was a few seconds before I actually, like, picked up my phone and answered it. But so, like, I don't know, I just, like, paused, like, I don't know, but I, like, picked up my phone, obviously, and answered it, and I was like, hello? Like, I had, like, no tone to my voice or anything. Like, he probably thinks I didn't want to talk to him, but I was just, like, so shocked. Like, I hadn't heard from him all this time, and, like, it was so weird because we've never been through something like that, and this is so different to me. So, like, seeing him contact me for the first time, like, I was excited, but I blacked out, and it was weird. Like, it's hard to explain, but anyways, I answered it, and I literally blacked out, like, when I answered the phone, because I was, like, so excited and, like, overwhelmed, and, like, it honestly felt that he literally fell off the face of the earth, because, like, I haven't had contact with him in the past few days, so it was weird. Like, it's crazy. But I answered the phone, and he he said, hey, he told me his unit and everything, and I blacked out, so I don't know what his address is because I like blacked out, and but it was super quick, and he hurried up and told me, and then he said, I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks, I love you, bye, and then click. And so like makes me want to cry. So I didn't get to say really anything to him. Like I said, I was like, love you, bye. Like I was just like he just got off the phone like so quick, and like I didn't want to hang up, and I just looked at my phone and like stayed on until he, like I heard it click off, and it was just super, like I was so excited. Like I messaged all my friends and I called my mom and I was like, I heard from James, and I was so excited. And then like I got upset because it's hard, and when like your best friend that you talk to every day, and all of a sudden you can't like talk to them if you're like upset or whatever, you can't just like send them a text or like call them, or like James does everything with me, so like I'm used to calling him and be like, and asking him, will you go to Walmart with me, or will you go get food with me or something, or will you come spend time with me at my dorm for just like a little bit. And so like I can't do that, and it's hard, but it'll get better. I thought that I would be okay at this point, but I don't think I'm ever gonna be okay with him being like gone. But obviously I'm gonna do it because like he wants to do this, and I want him to do it for himself because I know that he's always wanted to do something like this. So obviously I'm super proud of him for doing this. Like it's like he's super brave for doing this, and like going in and not being able to talk to anybody or anything like that. I couldn't do it. Not by choice anyways. But so it was really like good to hear him, because Saturday I literally sat here in my dorm all day and like cried all day, and if I wasn't crying I was literally sleeping. So I cried myself to sleep, and then I woke up and I cried more. But all my friends were like busy, and so like I had no one, and my mom was out of state, so she couldn't like come get me or anything, or I couldn't go home. I mean, I could go home, but I would have been by myself, so I didn't want to do that either. Even though I was here by myself, I just didn't want to drive to my house. But so yeah, this is definitely new. I don't really know how to cope with it yet. Every night I do write in this notebook. I write in it, and I put the like the day and the date. I put like day 1, like for the first day that he wasn't here. And it's basically just like I write in it every night before I go to bed, so I get all my thoughts out, and it's basically like a journal to James. Like I'm gonna give it to him when he gets back, but for me to get like my feelings out and tell him stuff and everything, like I don't want to text it all to him because that would just be annoying whenever he like gets his phone to make phone calls. Like he's not gonna be able to read through all of that, so it's pointless. So my mom had the idea of writing in a notebook every night, so that was nice. And then that's basically all that I've been doing. I sleep with his blanket every night and his hoodie, so that's how I try to keep myself busy, but it's hard because my mind wanders all the time. So, and for those who are wondering about this is not an engagement ring, but it is a promise ring. Anyways, this is a promise ring, and he gave it to me 3 days before he left, and, you know, gave me a speech and told me that he would promise to come back to me. And so it's been nice to have this too on top of like the notebook and like having his clothes and stuff. But it's just a daily reminder that, you know, he loves me and that he has to do this and that we're gonna get through it. So but basically that is my relationship update. I will update you if I hear from him again. Anyways, like I said before, if you aren't subscribing, please subscribe, and I'll have more videos coming up. Bye.